The government has signed deals to buy 2 more experimental coronavirus vaccines. 90 million doses have been purchased from a Belgian pharmaceutical company and a US biotech firm. Britain now has 340 million doses on order for 6 different vaccines, enough to give everyone in the country 5 doses. But it's still unclear whether any of them will actually work. Here's our medical editor, Fergus Walsh.
Is it relaxing?
A coronavirus vaccine, it would be the solution to the pandemic, a way to protect the vulnerable, to end social distancing.
Yeah, no problem.
How do you feel?
I feel fine.
Good.
Such is the pressing need. Countries are placing orders long before clinical trials are finished, and they know whether any of the vaccines protect against the virus.
The UK is set to have one of the world's biggest stockpiles of coronavirus vaccine. 340 million doses have been ordered of 6 different vaccines. The latest deals are with a Belgian company, Janssen, and a US biotech, Novavax. Now, even though most of the vaccines require 2 doses, it'll still mean there'll be enough to inject everyone in the UK 5 times over. It's a recognition that most vaccine trials end in failure.
Vaccines are a great force for social good.
The woman in charge of buying coronavirus vaccines for the UK says the government has to hedge its bets.
We don't know if any of these vaccine formats that we've acquired will actually work. There are no licensed vaccines for any human coronavirus. So our priority is to ensure that we have sufficient vaccine for the populations in the UK who are most at risk from coronavirus infection.
Britain has a strong record in supporting global health, but one of the world's biggest research charities is concerned that developing nations could lose out in the scramble for COVID vaccines.
It's critically important that countries that cannot afford to self-finance these vaccines have a way of accessing some of those early doses. If we're to deliver maximum public health impact around the world, countries mustn't secure too many doses for their own citizens.
So when will we know if we have an effective vaccine? Early signals might come at the end of the year. More trials are due to start in Britain soon. The more people who sign up, the sooner we'll get an answer. Fergus Walsh, BBC News.